What's up, all you good fella fly guys? You know who it is. Michael Andrew, Chief Architect of StyleArchitects.com, here to help you redesign your frame of mind when it comes to this styling thing. So welcome to another discourse in your dress, another epilogue when it comes to your ensemble, some sonnets for your style. And today we are going to be having a conversation about the 3 P's that you should begin to develop in order to fully enhance your style. The first thing that we want to talk about is building your personal presentation, because this is an aspect of your personal brand that you are going to be exemplifying before you ever say a word. And branding is nothing more than your story, than the thing that you're going to build on. So there are 3 ways that you can make sure that you are presenting yourself with the best of yourself, and they come in the form of 3 questions. I want you to ask yourself, what is my profession? It may not be the job that you are working right now, but you have aspirations to do something, whether it's you being a chef, maybe a lawyer, or maybe a businessman or a real estate mogul. And if you're in any one of those different types of professions, it's important to know that each one of those professions actually has a very different type of dress. If you're in the culinary arts space, then you're not going to need to wear a suit jacket unless you're moving to the front of the house and you're greeting your clients or having dinner with your customers. You're generally going to have a chef's jacket, but consider what type of shoes you're wearing or what type of pants you're going to be wearing. Now again, paying attention to that, it's not you going out and buying Super 120s dress pants and some suede loafers that could potentially have some sauce spilled on them. It is about having the practicality in your profession for a fabric and a cut that is going to work well with you moving in that space. If you're planning on going into law, it would depend on what type of law you're looking at. If you're going to be a defense attorney, you may not want to look super slick because it may be the demise of your defendant. And if you're a prosecutor, you may not want to look slick because it could alienate you from the audience or from those jury members. If you are in the real estate space, you want to seem approachable. And those things, your color is going to be important, the fabrication that you're going to pick is going to be important, and even the way that you cut your suit is going to be important. I met a lawyer some years back, and he happened to be in the defense space, and he always kind of dressed schluppy. When I asked him about it, he said, I do this on purpose, not saying that he really knew how to dress, because he didn't want to draw a whole lot of attention to himself when he was trying to get a client off or to reduce sentences or things of that nature. And I thought that that was a very wise position to put himself in. The second thing that you want to ask yourself is what is my pastime? What are my passions? What do I enjoy doing, and what brings joy to my life? For some people, that may be going hiking, skydiving, and all those different types of adventurous types of activities. For another guy, it may be enjoying a great art museum or some great jazz or traveling. In any one of those cases, they're going to be very different ensembles that person is going to look to express. So if he is a guy who is very active, he's probably going to have some clothing on that will allow him to move and groove when he is in those types of spaces. If he is a world traveler or a global traveler, he may have something that he just wants to throw into a suitcase that can be versatile. So he may have a great suit that's cotton and a dress shirt, as well as a crew neck long sleeve t-shirt or a short sleeve t-shirt, a pair of espadrilles, and a pair of loafers that he can mix and match if he's going for a walk through the town or maybe having a dinner with a beautiful young lady. The last thing that you want to ask yourself is, what's my personality? Are you a little bit more extroverted, or are you introverted? Are you flamboyant? Are you charming? In any one of those situations, you're going to want to express that personality trait. And in some cases, you may want to play one down so that something else can come up. So I'm gonna get up out of here, but I'm gonna leave you with those 3 questions once again. What is my profession? What is my pastime? And lastly, what is my personality? Once you can do those things, you're well on your way to letting your style speak for you. So Before I go, make sure that you're checking out stylearchitects.com, where we can help you redesign your frame of mind when it comes to the styling thing. Make sure that you share this with some friends who need that style upgrade or are looking to let their style speak. Leave me some comments in the comment box answering those 3 questions that I just asked you, and let me see how your style is speaking. As always, thank you so much for joining me on this journey as we help you develop your stylistic story and letting your style speak. And before I go, dress is nothing more than the expression of a man's state of mind, so you should always dress to express. I'm out. Peace.
McKay.